is Saturday now. Yes, I'm wearing a shower cap, but the reason is I've just washed my face and stuff and moisturised. But I'm gonna be using these under eye patches, whatever you want to call them, eye masks from Home Bargains. They were only 29p. And they're the vitamin C, anti-fatigue and illuminator ones. Apparently they've got vitamin C, grapefruit and hyaluronic acid. So for 29p, I thought I'm going to give them a go. Because I always have like, no matter how much sleep I've had, I always have like dark circles under my eyes. I mean, you might not be able to like notice them as much as me, but I think you notice them more on yourself, don't you, than other people. So, oh, right, it's this way around, hang on. This one has got stuck. Hello? One of them's got stuck in the packet. That's a great start. Okay, so they come in like a little tray. It says to leave them on for 25 minutes, but I'm impatient, so I'm only going to leave them on for like 15. So, you know, the other one has like got stuck in the packet. Just try and get you out without breaking you. Right, ooh, they feel nice and cool in there, but for 29p, because I was looking, I was like, I want to do like a little self-care weekend. So last night I put my face mask on, the bubble tea one. That wasn't that expensive. I can't remember how much that one was, but I just remember that these were only 29p. I saw them and I was like, do you know what, I've not done them in a while, but I prefer to put these on in the morning because obviously they're like meant to be brightening, so it'll hopefully, fingers crossed, brighten my eyes up. But that's the brand if you want to have a look. Can you see? Get them, I think it comes with a little tray so they don't just get like, some of them are just in the packet rolling around. I mean, one of them did get stuck, but still. So if you want to get yourself Home Bargains, 29p. Right, see you in 15 minutes. Right, so I'm off to pick my cousin up now because we're going shopping. I want to go to M&S and get quite a few of the like food bits and some of the stuff for Christmas. No, we've not even had Halloween yet. And then we're going to hopefully, while I'm on screen, go for a matcha as well. I think my cousin will probably end up getting a nice coffee, which she usually does. I'm giving my cousin her little mini boo basket today. So I'm going to try and position it in my car so it doesn't like roll around and fall like as I'm driving. But I'm going to try and video her reaction. She just texted me to say she's just putting shoes and socks on. So I'll try and video to get a reaction. But yeah, it was cute. If you want to do this idea, the most expensive thing was the cup, like the mug. It was £1.99. The rest of the stuff was pretty cheap, even like the cute little socks. I don't know if you can see them properly. But overall it came to either just under a £5 or just over a £5, so not bad.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. It's a mini little boo basket.
Oh.
Hey guys, so I'm back from shopping now. I've got a whole entire bag full of stuff. So I'm just going to reach into the bag and show you things. I think I'll show you what I got in M&S food first. So, things that random. I got these combo mix of the 4 cheese and onion. I always love these ones. They also do, I think they do like a sour cream and onion one, but it could only just be the cheese and onion ones. But I just like it because I've got like different shapes in there and it's a good variety. I'll try and find the prices and put them in the description box because the receipt is somewhere in that bag. I got these ready for Christmas. Yes, I know we don't even have Halloween yet, but you know, love these. They used to be a £5, they're now £6.50. But me and mum and dad always like these. It's the outrageous the chocolatey biscuits, but it's the milk, dark and white ones. You can just get a milk chocolate selection, but we like the mix. I like that one, so nice. But yeah, £6.50. So we're having those at Christmas. I got a couple of Halloween themed things. I wrote myself a list because I follow M&S Food on Instagram, so I always see things and want them. So I wrote like a little list. So then I got the Hallow Scream Munch, which is this. I'm excited to have this. It has got a petrifying mix, packed with chocolate covered malt balls, salty pretzels, chocolate covered jelly beans, and brownie bites. So I'm excited to have some of that. Then I also got these because we were in the Halloween themed bit. I'm like a advertiser's like perfect customer because anything that looks cute I'm like, and if it's themed as well. So I got these. It's the Spooky Cookie Dough Bites. They've spelled it different obviously for like Halloween. And these are salted fudgy cookie dough bites with candy and brown pieces enrobed in white and milk chocolate. Beautiful. Then I wanted these because I saw them again on the M&S Food Instagram, and it's these two mulled wines. So I got the rosé mulled wine because I love rosé, so I wanted to try this one. And this is orange, vanilla and mulled spice flavour. Then I got a traditional one because I thought my parents would like this one. And it's the red mulled wine, and it's rich and fruity red wine with warming spices. So they're only £6 each, so for both of those, £12. They also do... There's one that's like got brandy in it, and I think it's like a maple one, and then they do a white wine one which is like pear and vanilla or something like that. But either way, so yeah, I've got a rosé one and a red one. It's £6 each. I had to take the bag back to the car before we carried on shopping because it was so heavy with these in there. You have to heat them up on the hob obviously, and then it says to gently slowly heat them up, and then to go with it, it suggested getting some cinnamon sticks. So I got some of these because it adds a bit of spice. It does say add warming spice to drinks, curries and tagines. We looked around the whole, like the entirety of M&S Food for these. I'm not even joking. I thought they were going to be like bigger, in a bigger tub for some reason. So my cousin Googled where they'd be and then had to ask someone, like one of the staff members. So we've got those to go with the mulled wine. I think that was everything in M&S Food, and then just from like the clothing bit, like the normal bit of M&S, I got these brown tights. I don't know if you can tell if they're brown or not. I think you can. In the shade chocolate. There you go, it says it there, yeah. These were £9 for 3. I saw someone online wearing brown tights. I thought it'd be like a nice autumnal like look and like a bit different to black tights, because you can get like red ones and like burgundy ones and grey ones, but I'm gonna like ease myself in with these brown tights. So they were only £9. Then I will show you what I got from Primark. They do Essence makeup in there now, so I got a couple of things. I got the Silky Blur Poreless Primer. I was going to say Poreless Partner because that's the other one that I got from there. So Silky Blur Poreless Primer. This was £4. I do remember that. I think this is supposed to be a dupe or a take on the Benefit Professional one, which is like 30 odd quid, and this is £4. I've not found one that's a good enough dupe for it yet because I've tried a few that's supposed to be like that, but I'm going to try it. It says with niacinamide in it. And then I got another one of the Baby Got blushes, but in a different one this time. This is more of a muted pink. The other one upstairs is more bright. This is in Dusty Rose. You're not going to see that because it's the tiniest writing ever like up here. But I got that. Then I got some scrunchies for my colleague at work because she's been saying that she is sick of wearing her hair up in an all bob because it gives her a headache and stuff, but then she hates having it down for work sometimes, or a lot of the time, because it like gets in your way and stuff, which I understand because I have my hair up for work most of the time. Like 99% of the time I have my hair up for work. It's very rare I have it down because it just gets in the way. Even when it's like this, it'll like fall over my shoulders and stuff. So for £3 I thought that wasn't bad. I just got some neutral ones because I wasn't sure, because obviously I like pinks and stuff or blah blah blah, but like not everyone wants colourful ones or pink. So I just got some neutral ones. And then I've got to be careful because my dad can hear me, so I'm just going to be real ambiguous when I talk about this. But when I went into Waterstones with my cousin, I saw this book and I got it because he's read from this author before and it was half price. So it should have been 22 but it was £11, which I didn't think was bad for a hardback. So that's another stocking filler for my dad. But I was like, whenever I get in, I do a haul of like what I've bought. So I had to say to my dad, I was like, can you close your eyes for 2 seconds, please? So that I can hide this. So I showed Mum what I'd got and then hid it. Oh, I do have the prices here. Shall I read out the prices of the M&S stuff so that I can... Right, here we go, hang on. That was just my tights. So, the cheese and onion crisps were £2.30. The Scream Munch was £3.50. The Spooky Cookie Dough Bites were £3. Each of the mulled wines was £6 each. The cinnamon sticks were £1.30. The biscuits, £6.50. So overall, £28.60. That's not too bad. But now, because I've got my mum and dad 3 things each, but now I've got my dad 4, so I'm going to have to get a 4th thing for my mum so it's even, because I hate getting uneven things. So, yeah, that is everything that I got on my little shopping trip today. I tried today a vanilla pumpkin matcha from Batched. It was very nice. The other thing is, like, see, the normal syrup that I get, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this wrong because it's French, but Monin or Monin, I don't know. The lavender one, and this is really nice, and it has a stopper on the top, if you can see. I don't want to like pour it out, but it has like a stopper, so it doesn't come out too much, so you don't put too much in. But this is a good brand. I didn't realise actually. Our Beth was saying that they use these in Starbucks, whereas the ones that I've got from Home Bargains, because I've got like different flavours from there before. I think I got a vanilla one, didn't like that, it was too simply sweet. And then I've got a hazelnut one, which was very sweet as well. I'm going to end up taking that to work. What are they from? Serrano syrups, but I don't know if it's because I've put too much in, because this doesn't have a stopper, so you can't like, because it smells nice, you can't judge how much you're going to be putting in, so maybe I put too much in. So I'm going to try it one more time, putting less in, but it could just be that this isn't as good a quality as this one. So if not, I might just either stick to my lavender, which I love, or get like a small one of this brand in like pumpkin spice or something, because I love pumpkin spice, and whenever I have it anywhere else it's nice. It could just be that this isn't as good a quality as this one. But yeah, anyway, that's me done showing you everything that I bought. I've also tried strawberry before, but that's a different, that's a different brand. That's Simply I think, Wild Strawberry. Again, it's nice, but it's very sweet. I'm keeping this because when me and one of my friends are going out over Halloween, she's coming here for pre-drinks before, I've got a bottle of rosé that my friend got me for my birthday back in May and I've still not drunk it, but we're also going to make strawberry bellinis with Prosecco. So anyway, I'm done rambling now. I'm going to go and get changed into my comfy clothes. So where am I little? I just want to talk. It was too warm to wear a jumper today. I want to wear my new jumper with ghosts on because it's spooky season, but it's quite warm today, so anyway.